Hey YouTube, welcome back for another tutorial. What I did was I applied a white eyeshadow all over my lids just to create a nice clean base. And then I'm going into this shade called Frappe by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to start by carving out my cut crease. What I'm doing is following the hollows or the crease of my eyelid, and then I'm winging it out. Make sure your line goes in the direction of your temples rather than to your eyebrows. I've made that mistake before and it really doesn't look good. So you want to just mimic how you would do your cat eyeliner, except obviously this is more exaggerated. Then I'm going into the shade called Creme Brulee on a smaller brush that has a bit more fluff, and I'm going to blend that line out. And after that, I'm gonna take a small crease brush and just blend those two shades together. Here I'm taking Cocoa Bear on a pencil brush, and I'm just gonna carve out that cut crease line. You want to do this because this is what gives your cut crease the definition it needs in order for it to stand out, and you just want to blend it out after that. Next, we're going into the eyeliner. Of course, we're going to do a cat eyeliner because this is a cat makeup look, duh. Anyway, so you really want to go heavy-handed with this. I'm just using a liquid liner. You can use a gel if you're more comfortable with that, but this is what I'm used to using. And I'm just gonna wing it out really far. You want to go up until that cut crease line, but don't connect those lines together. Just leave a little gap in between just to give the look a little more chic and glam, you know. To give yourself more of a cat look, you want to make sure to do your inner corners. Here I'm just going to make a small triangle by following my tear duct area and extending that line and then connecting it to the bottom waterline. And here I'm taking a black eyeliner and putting that on my top and bottom waterline to make the look more dramatic. Then I'm going to smudge that line out by using the darker shade Cocoa Bear. Here I'm just applying false lashes, and you want to make sure to wear false lashes because for Halloween you want to be as dramatic as possible. Onto the fun part is drawing on your cat nose. Here I just put a line down the center of my nose, well, on the bottom of my nose, just to have that reference of how I'm going to draw my nose out. I'm following the contours of my nose, so just making little curves that go up and down over the nostrils. You can see how I did it here. If you're more comfortable using a gel liner, go ahead and do that. I just use a liquid liner because I don't really have a good black gel liner to use, so that's why I'm using that here. But I would definitely recommend a gel eyeliner, and then you can set it with a black eyeshadow. But I guess if you're using liquid, you don't really have to set it, especially this one, because it dries matte. Now you want to make sure to cover the whole bottom area of your nose, including your nostrils. Don't be afraid to put your brush into your nostrils. Well, not inside it, but you know what I mean. I had to do that and the brush tickled me. But you want to make sure to do this to create that realistic cat nose. Now I'm drawing a straight line from the bottom of my nose all the way to my cupid's bow, stopping before my lips start, because after that I'm going to take a black eyeliner and line my upper lips with that. I'm going into Ruby Woo by MAC, and I'm putting that all over my bottom lip. Here I lined my bottom lip with the same black eyeliner, and then I'm going to go into a pencil brush and just smudge that out to create an ombre lip. And then I'm gonna go back into my Ruby Woo lipstick and just touch up that red. Next, I'm going to contour my cheekbone area, so I'm using this flat brush and I'm using my Hoola bronzer to do this. I'm going to do a heavy contour on my cheekbone as well as the bridge of my nose, just to give that cat effect, especially on the nose. And be sure to buff it out so you don't have any harsh lines. Although we do want the harsh contour, we still want to have it blended out so you don't look streaky. Now I'm going to add these 3 dots on each side of my mouth before we add the whiskers. And when you're doing the whiskers, remember, don't be afraid of the brush because that brush can sense your fear, girl. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Hey guys, so this is my completed last minute Halloween makeup look. I decided to do this sexy cat and I thought it was just an easy but fun look to do for Halloween. I just added a simple soft cut crease just to make this look a little more different, and some lashes of course, and of course I have the cat ears, and this was made by my best friend Lisa, so thanks Lisa. Anyways, I hope you really enjoyed this look and I hope that you try it out even though it's very last minute. Hope you guys have a happy and safe Halloween, and I'll talk to you guys later.